Hey guys, how's it going? It is time for another take and make. One more food one. Actually, there's one more for this one, but this one is for the kids. We are making edible slime. It's not really slime. I guess it's more of like a putty, more of a Play-Doh, but we are making it out of pudding. That's right. We're gonna take some snack packs and we are going to make a fun treat that when your mom says, don't play with your food, you can say, I can do what I want. All right, so let's get making. So before we get making our stuff, I had a thought because I opened my pudding cup and I was thinking, there's always two people in this world. There are the people that throw the lid away, and then there are the people that lick the lid. Which one are you? I'm a lid licker from way back. All right guys, we're back and we're ready to start making our pudding slime. So you need a bowl, you need a spoon, you need a tablespoon measure. You're going to need some cornstarch and of course your pudding. So what we're gonna do is pretty simple. We are gonna start off, we're gonna put a little bit of our cornstarch down on the bottom of our bowl, and then we're going to add our pudding in. And this is literally a 2-ingredient experiment / snack. So you don't need a whole bunch of fancy stuff. So we're gonna get this pudding into our cornstarch. Now you're probably gonna start off with, I would say, we'll do 1 tablespoon. So we're at 1. We're gonna keep count. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and we are gonna mix this all together. Let's go mixing. I know it doesn't look like much, but we will get there, right? We will soldier on until we have a dough that we can play with and we can kind of mold a little bit, and then if you want, you can take a big bite. Okay, it's looking pretty mushy. We are on to tablespoon number tablespoon 2. All right. And we're just gonna keep repeating this until we get to a texture that we like. So I will keep count on my end, and I will meet you back when I have this in a texture that I'm happy with, and I will let you know how many tablespoons of cornstarch I have added to our pudding. Cool? Okay guys, I am back. Now look at this ball of pudding we have here that we can play with now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So what was the lucky number? I ended up with 7 tablespoons of cornstarch to make my dough, my stuff. It may take you a little bit more. I'm gonna send you with some cornstarch home, but if you find that it's still too sticky or too tacky for some reason, just add a little bit more, tablespoon at a time. And the more you play with it, you might have to add more cornstarch to it, just because, you know, the natural moisture and stuff from your hands gets on it, and then it kind of seems to get a little mushy. But it's fun to play with for a little bit. Now, here's the question. I want to know what it tastes like, because I'm afraid that it might be really gross. But then, like, what if it is super tasty? Huh? What if you could make a snack that you could play with too? I just don't suggest like eating it if you dropped it on the floor, but it is totally edible. So for the sake of science and because I love you guys, I'm gonna take a bite out of this cornstarch pudding ball and I will let you know how it is. Well, it is not very great. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but it really does taste like kind of chalky, dry pudding. Like it tastes like chocolate, but it's really kind of chalky. It's kind of gross. like a little bit gross, but not that gross. Like kids eat gross things all the time. You might love this. I don't know. But anyways, if you think it's disgusting, you can still play with it anyway. And chop it afterwards, because it's a big deal. It's just one pudding cup. So, we'll see you later. Bye.